The DirecTV satellite fleet is a group of communications satellites located at various geostationary orbits for the DirecTV satellite television service and HughesNet internet service. Satellites and their orbits. Defunct satellites are highlighted in gold. Default sort column, A. DirecTV having reached the end of its useful lifespan. On April 16, 2007, the FCC granted DirecTV's request to conduct operations to move the satellite out to a disposal orbit, and it was subsequently removed from service in May 2007. B. DirecTV was removed from service in October 2002 and sent to a storage orbit as an on-orbit backup. It returned to service in 2003, having been leased to Telsat, which used the satellite as backup for its troubled Nimiq-2 at 82 degrees west under the designation Nimiq-2I. In 2004 the satellite was moved to backup Nimiq-1 and is now operated under the name Nimiq-3. C. DirecTV 6 went out of service August 15, 2006 and sent to a graveyard orbit, having suffered damage from a solar flare in April 1997 as well as other solar array and power fluctuation problems. D. DirecTV 1 having reached the end of its useful lifespan, was removed from service in 2014. From 2012 to 2014, it was leased to the Russian Satellite Communications Company and was located at 55.8 degrees east as a stopgap supplement to the RSCC's aging Bonum 1 satellite due to delays of the RSCC's Express AT-1 satellite. Express AT-1 entered service on March 15, 2014, and both Bonum 1 and DirecTV 1 have since been deorbited. Galaxy 3C is operated by Intelsat. DirecTV leases non-DBSFSS transponders for international programming under the auspices of the DirecTV World Direct package. DirecTV 9S is an in-orbit spare for DirecTV 4S, and does not presently broadcast any channels. Details of satellite fleet. DirecTV 1 ranking DirecTV 1 was launched in 1999. It was the first satellite used to broadcast local channels for DirecTV and major DMAs, and was positioned at 101.2 degree W when it first entered service. In 2004, when DirecTV completed moving all local channels and major DMAs to DirecTV 4S, DirecTV 1 was repositioned to 72.5 degree W to provide local channels for smaller DMAs not served by satellites in the 101 degree W, 110 degree W, or 119 degree W positions. From 2004 to 2011 in these smaller DMAs, a separate dish was required to obtain local channels. In early 2012, DirecTV 1 was briefly repositioned to 109.8 degree W as a spare for DirecTV 5, however, in mid-2012, it was announced that DirecTV 1 would be leased to the Russian Satellite Communications Company, and was repositioned to its current location at 55.8 degree E in late 2012 as a stopgap supplement to the RSCC's aging Bonum 1 satellite due to delays of the RSCC's Express AT-1 satellite. Express AT-1 was launched on March 15, 2014 and both DirecTV 1 and Bonum 1 have since been deorbited. Galaxy 3 Galaxy 3C is a geostationary communications satellite located at 95 degree W. It was launched on June 15, 2002, with a C launch vehicle, and is currently active on the C and Ku bands, with 24 transponders for each. Owned by Intelsat, some of the satellite's users include DirecTV's Brazil and Latin America systems, the Racetrack TV network DBS service, and HughesNet. Rite Aid, TJ Maxx, and Chevron use Galaxy 3C as a VSAT platform. Spaceway 1 and Spaceway 2 The Spaceway satellites were originally designed for use by Hughes Electronics. The satellites were repurposed for DirecTV after News Corporation purchased a controlling interest in Hughes. DirecTV 10, DirecTV 11, and DirecTV 12 DirecTV satellites 10, 11 and 12 are Boeing Model 702 satellites designed to deliver high-definition television to the continental United States, Hawaii, and Alaska. DirecTV successfully launched DirecTV 12, on December 28, 2009. It became fully operational on May 19, 2010. See also, List of broadcast satellites. References. External links. Lines OT page. Accessed February 19, 2006, corporate site accessed February 19, 2006, C-band North America beam footprint, S, at SAT beams, Ku-band North America beam footprint, S, at SAT beams, Ku-band North America and Puerto Rico beam footprint, S, at SAT beams.